building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And he's through here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? No, high quality defending. Good through ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Cole Palmer did well to win the ball back. Munoz. Now with Palmer. Palmer. João Pedro. And an opening. Oh, it's another one. They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Ismail Assar. Now with Wharton. Kamada. Now with Mateta. Very quick thinking there. Pedro. Fernandez. Can he put it away? He got a good palm on it. Jeremy. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Riyad. Now with Wharton. It's a good Palace move in the making. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they fashion a chance? Can he get one back? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Corner kick played in. Was it a great clearance? Oh, might be. And fired against the crossbar. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Palmer. Too easy. Far too easy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back and...
Big chance! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goal. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Being pressed here. Daichi Kamada. Showing a good reading of the game. Pedro. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. What can Chelsea do from this position? Can he score? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Munoz. And snuffing out the danger. Jeremy. Now with Mateta. Daichi Kamada. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Palmer. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Must be! Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Crucial piece of defending.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Wharton. Sarr in possession. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. One player who's really prospering out there, you have to say, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, he's been driving a lot of their attacking play. Sharp movements and real purpose on the ball. And a lovely assist as well.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Munoz. Sarr in possession. And showing good game awareness. Delightful pass. Real chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Yeremy. Well, a really good run. Mitchell. Well, let's see about the cross. And nodding it over, goal kick here.
Oh, what a ball in. It's just asking for someone to get on the end of it. He shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it and it flies over.
Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. João Pedro. Palmer. Read it well and made the save. Well, spot on with that challenge. João Pedro. Palmer. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, the shape out of possession worked really well. They won it back well there.
Now a decent position. Oh, good-looking run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying to connect. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And Palace could be onto something. This is an excellent run. Well, this could really help the cause. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Munoz. Daichi Kamada. Onto Mateta. Effective challenge. Cole Palmer. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Pedro Neto. Could be threatening. Neto. Well, couldn't quite score his third goal of the game.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been clinical so far. Not quite this time, though. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Oh, look at this. They must score. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Palmer. "15 minutes left for play." Jean-Philippe Mateta. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Wharton. João Pedro. On to Caicedo. And Chelsea have given us away. Cole Palmer. And Palace doing well to regain possession. Daichi Kamada. Now with Wharton. Interesting pass. Will it open up? And defensive play to be applauded. Pedro. Could catch them on the break. Well, he could run onto it here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Short corner favoured, and whipped into the box. And Palace unable to retain possession. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Can they set up a chance? And the referee blows for full time. It has gone awry for Crystal Palace and their supporters. No points picked up. What did you make of it?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.